Hola, mis amores, and welcome back to Messages from the Hierophant, brought to you by the Taurus Garden. I am so grateful to all of my new subscribers. I want to extend a huge thank you and a welcome. And I want to, of course, shout out to all of my day ones that have been with me from the beginning. I remember letting you guys know that I would be uploading and tapping into my Leo rising. So I created the Taurusing so that you guys can see my face and kind of see me on a daily basis and my ins and outs and what I'm doing aside from the readings. Um, I'm currently back in Georgia, so I'm going to say pardon the sounds of Georgia that may be in my background. I have already cleansed the energy of my space and cards prior to me starting. Letting you guys know I'm a very blunt reader. I don't sugarcoat anything. I have an unapologetically potty mouth, and I am definitely prone to bursting out in song from time to time to get this message across. So with that being said, we're going to jump right on in and get it cracking and see what's going on for you guys this month. Okay, Pisces, this is a very interesting spread for you all. You only have, well, your overall is a major arcana. All right, so the Chariot being your overall is a card of movement and vehicle. So for you all, honestly, I feel like you all are in a place of stagnation and you haven't been able to move forward, especially with the Temperance card being right here. There is a need for you guys to maintain patience, maintain balancing your emotions and patience throughout the spirit of stagnation is what I feel like. You only have one sword and one wand, and the rest is all majorly just financial here with these pentacles. So it seems as if maybe you guys have been a bit risky with whatever it applies to. There was something that you did not think through, Pisces. Okay, and because we didn't think this through all the way, we're now in this space of having to stand and kind of defend the decisions that we made, right? What I will say about this Seven of Wands is, for some of you guys, especially if this is like a financial decision, right? And this is just coming in from an investing standpoint. If you all have invested in something and it was a big risk, I feel like it's going to be a very long time before you actually see that pay off. But I do feel like it is going to pay off. But it's going to be a very long time. We're talking years, all of these pentacles here. We're talking 4 to 10 years before you really see whatever that risk that you took pay off. The Seven of Wands tells me that you're going to stand on business because it is going to pay off. But the turmoil that you may be feeling in this decision may last, because you may be looking at it like, or people around you may have been looking at it like it's a poor decision, and you could have you had better choices or better things that you could have done with the money. But you chose to take a risk, and you're going to have to stand on that decision for the risk that you took. But you're going to have patience within that before you actually see forward movement for the decision that you chose. Now, within that, yes, in the time period that you have between now and this investment actually pays off, you will, Seven of Cups, have other options to choose from. You've got these 2 sevens right here telling me that there's like some type of news. It also says that it could be a dodgy woman, but I'm really feeling like this is going to be news that you get. News that you get regarding honestly the financial investment or news that you get on a different option to take from here moving forward, because it's almost like you invested but it didn't pay off in the time period in which you think, and so you have to look towards the other cups to make amends or to make ends meet until that happens. Okay, now for you all that the investment part of this reading does not apply to, this really has a lot to do with what you're in, what you are putting your energy in at home. Okay, because these pentacles being of Venus, your material possessions and things that you find that are beautiful, things that money can buy, right? There's this energy of you putting your energy into things that don't really serve you for your greater good. The Four of Pentacles is telling me that you're holding on to something that really, with this Six of Pentacles energy, is doesn't give reciprocating energy. Okay, and that's why we have the Temperance and the Balance. Temperance and Six of Pentacles. If you notice, she's doing this with the weights, right? Trying to maintain the balance because she's on an island in the middle of air. So if you don't have the correct balance, I'm pretty sure that's going to tip over, right? And so here we have right here, you Pisces pouring your energy into all of these different the different areas of your life, and there's no balance for yourself. Like, where is the I'm pouring money out on the children, I'm pouring money out over here for extracurriculars, a job, my other people, helping out the partner, but there is no energy or reciprocated energy coming back over to me, Pisces. Okay, you are dressed in a lot of green in this reading, Pisces, and that's telling me about growth. Growth, not just financially, but growth in your emotional life. Okay, this Eight of Pentacles is telling you that your life is what you created to be. Okay, it's going to be, notice how in this card she's in the red. That's the action, that's the cardinality of what you need in order to grow, and what you need to get to this 10 of Pentacles, which is your happy life, happy moment, partnership, if that's what you desire, the house. Some of you guys, this right here is saying you could literally be saving to buy a house with someone, right? And maybe one of those individuals that you're saving to buy a house with is not saving. You're the one saving, and there's money going out and it's not being able to stay where it needs to be in order to achieve this moment. The 10 of Pentacles could literally be 10 years. So I really have for you, Pisces, a time span right now of the month of August, and the seeds that you plant this month are really going to dictate the next 4 to 10 years of your life. Okay, and that is going to either be in a negative way or a positive way, depending on which cups you decide to choose. All right. But really for the month of August, I'm just going to keep it a buck. I really feel like you're going to feel very stagnant. You're going to feel like you're not going anywhere. You're going to need a lot of patience. You're going to feel very financially frustrated, like you don't have enough money to make ends meet for right now. For some of you guys, honestly speaking, especially with Mercury being in retrograde, you could have some type of home improvement or home mishap, if you will. I mean, I'm seeing something with roofs, maybe leaky roofs or water coming in. There's something with water, maybe a toilet overflowing. There's something with water and the home life that you have going on that could affect you this month as well. So keep an eye out for that, because again, Mercury is in retrograde, and there could be some type of just challenge that comes up for you that irritates your finances a bit, if you will. And it's going to be like, I'm already dealing with back to school. I'm already dealing with, make car maintenance. I'm already dealing with this, and now I got this on top of it. I feel like you're really going to be asking, Spirit this month, how much more do you feel like I can take? And so what I want you to do is, especially like I say with the two sevens being incoming news coming in. I feel like that incoming news could be some type of financial hit that you didn't see coming. And there's a need for you to really not be risky financially at this moment in time. We don't need to be spending a bunch of money. We really need to, if we're going back to school shopping, make sure that we can be the most conscientious of how and get the most for our money that we possibly can during this time. Okay. There is this energy for you guys of some type of bad news that's coming in this month, and you having to defend yourself or stand your ground on some type of decision that was made. But if you were in the right, then you won't have anything to worry about with the Seven of Wands being here. You will be the victor in whatever challenge may come about your way or whatever is being challenged. Okay, let's go ahead and grab you some clarifying cards, Pisces. Messages from God Most High for Pisces for the month of August of 2024. Messages from God Most High. I feel like I said August very like New Yorkish. August 2024. I don't know where my accents. I think I watch too much TV. I'm forever trying to do somebody's accent. Okay. Yeah. So this to me further confirms a snap decision regarding something that you thought was going to be, profitable, like a lucky break, if you will, because the clover is good luck, right? And so it turned out to be more burdensome than you like. It really turned out to not be what you thought it was going to be. And here's the confirmation of that news or that information coming in. Now, what I will say is there is need, Pisces, for you to really tap into, and that may be why you don't have, or excuse me, why you did have a lot of that balance energy within your read as far as the patience is concerned, because there is a need for you to tap into your divine masculine and to make sure that you are putting action and going to go get this coin that you are owed, or regard, let me not say that, this coin that you are owed or that you deserve because you've done the work, right? So if you're at a job or you own your own business, it's you hitting the ground and hitting the pavement, because even though within yourself you know that the news came in that this is going to take longer than you thought, and that's going to be a burden. You weren't aware of that. This is in your subconscious. This news comes in, but you still have the sunlight here. So it's still prosperous. You're just going to have to wait and be patient. Now, there is something within your month that comes to a sudden end. There's something that is a snap decision. This right here, again, something sudden, something unexpected. That could just simply be Mercury retrograde doing its thing. And keep in mind around the 10th of the month as well. Also, you had the Seven of Swords, which could be, not swords, I'm sorry, love, wands, which could be 7 days, which depending on when you watch this could be around the 10th of the month of August as well. So please keep that in mind. However, I feel like for a select few of you guys, you could get unexpected news of a pregnancy, and this could be like something that is a good news for you after a long time of waiting for the news of a pregnancy as well. So that's there for some of you all to whom that applies to. Good news, like I say. We're going to go on over to your energetic exchanges and your energetic encounters. We got energetic encounters for Pisces for the month of August of 2024. Thank you very much. Messages for Pisces. Okay. 2 as 1. Now, what I'm noticing is there is some overlap in my readings regarding some of these cards that come out for some of the signs. So for some of you all, you may have placements or very close placements to Aquarius, because this came out for Aquarius as well. The energy that I am getting is almost the same, though. It is that meeting of the minds. It is an energy. I'm still hearing me, myself, and I. I've got me, myself, and I. And so I know that I will never disappoint myself. Pisces, you know that you're not going to disappoint yourself. You're going to get it done. You're going to put your big girl or big boy pants on, and you're going to do what is necessary to make sure that whatever is divided comes back around into one. Okay, you're really going to be in the space of knowing what it is that you want, what it is that you see for yourself, and you're really going to be in a space of ensuring that whatever it is that you saw that may not look the way it was painted out to be right now turns into what you thought it was going to be. I really hope that makes sense. You've got the Wall. So there's something that's coming about this month that is, I'm trying to make sure y'all can see because the light be kind of funny. I don't know. Let me break. Hold on. Is that better? That might be better. I was filming earlier. It was dark. Anyway, moving forward. Okay. The Wall. The Wall is the obstacle or that unexpected thing that is coming to fuck your life up today. Let's just be real. It's coming to fuck with you this month, Pisces. And so you're going to have to decide, for one, she's in black, which means it's something unseen. And then you're going to have to decide how to attack this obstacle. For some of you guys, you're going to try to go up this wall. You might try to go around it. And some of you guys might say, fuck this wall. I'm going to figure out a different route to where I have to go. That's going to be up to you. And you've got the Tail Rider, okay? Now, for some of you all, Pisces, this individual right here is causing you great stress in your life. That individual that is not reciprocating that energy back towards you. And then you are the cause of the issue because you're not communicating that to this person, okay? You are not expressing how they are a burden to you, that cross energy, this burden that you have that is constantly yours to bear, if you will. There's a conversation that needs to happen regarding something that is either a secret, something you haven't expressed, or something that has happened in the past in order to clear this person off of you and to get them off of your tail. All right, let's talk about your energetic exchanges for the month of August for Pisces. Messages from our month for Pisces regarding energetic exchanges. Goddess of the Mino. So this is a card of being a victor, not a victim. You are going to have to come ready to slay and take heads to get your prize. You're going to have to kick ass and take names. You got rock bottom. And in this rock bottom energy, there's just you needing to realize how you yourself have contributed to this rock bottom energy, but figuring out where you're swimming from here. Once you outstretch your arms and realize, okay, I take accountability for this, but now are you swimming straight back up to where you came from? Are you going to swim elsewhere where you know that, the water may be a bit less rough? You've got to train a warrior. So within this energy here, I feel like whomever it is that is in your energetic realm that looks up to you is really going to be paying attention to how you handle and manage the situation at hand. Okay, we're paying attention to how you handle and manage the unreciprocated energy. We're paying attention to how you handle and manage these attacks where you have to stand your ground and defend yourself, right? Because within that, you gain clarity of whatever the conversation that needs to be had regarding the untruths or that past energy, but then also the people behind you gain clarity on how to maneuver that. And then you have Forever a Phoenix. Yeah, this is giving burn it to the ground. We're burning it to the ground. I'm hearing Jasmine Sullivan. Right, I can't really tell you which Jasmine Sullivan song I'm hearing right now, but I'm really hearing call me crazy, but I think I found the love of my life. That's right. Have you ever felt warm on a cold, cold night? That's how they get you when you least expect it. So if this Pisces has to do with a relationship, right? That fire, just let it burn. There's an energy of you coming to the realization that this relationship really doesn't serve you for your greater good, and you need to burn it to the ground and rise like a phoenix from the ashes. Her eyes are closed and her third eye chakra is open, realizing that I deserve better. I deserve better than this. And there's this energy of just burning it all to the ground because I'm too deep in. I really have strong feelings for this individual, and it's just not reciprocated energy. And so now I'm coming to cut that shit off. I'm coming to take what's mine back, which is my peace of mind, and I'm coming to be better for next go round is really what it feels like here. But it's not going to be without hurt and feeling like you have hit rock bottom. It's like all this time that I've wasted, but the lesson that is learned is invaluable. Okay, Pisces, there's a lot of heartbreak within this month coming for you, or challenges, like I say. I bullshit you not. I don't think that the month of August is going to be one of your greater months. Let's look at your vibrational messages for the month of August for closing out for you, Pisces. Pisces. Oh, time for crayons. A time for crayons. I feel like for some of you all, you really need to actually color. Stay in your own skin. So this is telling me whatever doesn't affect you personally and the world within you live in and the four walls of your house, then it's a non-motherfucking factor. Learn. Whatever happens this month and whatever pain that you are dealing with, that rock bottom moment is a lesson and you have to learn from it, which is why you have that to train a warrior moment, so that next go round you're a warrior and you're going to overcome and conquer. You also have a make a note of it and get a new story. I feel like this has come out for all three of the signs that I've done so far, Capricorn and Aquarius. So there could be something within your realm or in your life, energetically speaking, Pisces, that requires you to change the narrative of what you have going on right now. Within the make a note of it, I feel like whenever your intuition is speaking to you and you have that gut feeling very loudly, we need to be paying attention to it. Okay? I feel like you had this number 34 earlier. 3 and 4 is 7. So there could be some energies towards look at that. 34. Towards the number 7 for you. Or maybe even the number 34. You're going to have to take that how it resonates for you. But I feel truly, for some of you guys, honestly speaking, you could really just needing to be learning about how to harness your intuition and use it for your greater good. And sometimes that requires you to really pour into yourself a bit more, Pisces, considering this is the fish and you're a Pisces, your zodiac sign. It's about being in your element, staying in the place that makes you comfortable and where you can breathe. All right. So this right here is going to conclude my messages for you all. I really, really hope that within you changing the narrative of whatever's going on for you this month, you can maintain a sense of sanity in some insane moments, if you will. I feel like those are all of the messages that I have for you for the month of August, Pisces. I pray that you stay blessed and highly favored and protected out here in these streets. Until next month. Thank you so much for making it to the end of this video. If the message resonated with you, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. Please follow me on all of my social media platforms. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so in the link in the description box below.